At this point, without yellows, you can't really do anything. All that we can hope at that point is the next day things look up. So, on to... Yeah, I'm having a pickgasm right now. So thankfully, the entire... Yellow Pikmin race was not entirely wiped out. You know, accidental genocide doesn't look good on a resume, let me tell you. Yeah, but they're nests, or as we know them as onions, they produce another one so that, you know, they don't screw up everything. And at that point, like a true explorer slash general, my job's confusing, I decided to name the two teams. Got Alpha Team and Banana Team. The fuck? Like the walls, progress, get more ship parts, bada bing, bada boom. But I learned something very interesting about the Banana Team. You'll never guess this. They're fucking stupid. Did it work? Dude, what are you doing? The plan! The plan! So after teaching those guys the first grade education how to throw a rock at a wall, we finally managed to get one ship part. Only problem is it took like the whole day, so pretty unproductive. We got like a spring, that's 3 ship parts, and then I spent the rest of the day, you know, casually telling my troops to reproduce, get more armies. It was... All of you, have sex as fast as you can! Normal, you know? But, hopefully next day was different. Moving on. Things weren't that different. I did make an interesting discovery, though, on day 4. There's a Wollywog in this location, but the day before, it was one of them flying needle blowhog guys, right? So I had soon learned that, like, it wasn't just randomized and they stay there. Every single day, they were changing. And this will come into play later, don't you worry. And this day was just about cleaning up the forest, right? I destroyed the wall behind the base, fought a swooping snitch bug for like 20 minutes, and then, found the 5th ship part needed to leave this fucking place. We got the big bolt bazinga! We also got a 6th ship part, but then there was some troop-related complications that made it a little bit difficult bringing it back. Yo, stop! I was trying to make a funny fucking... Do I not have enough now? I fucking hate all of you. I'm getting rezzed. This is terrible. It's another thing about this little randomizer fun time, right? Not only was it the ship parts and the enemies, but also just like random flowers, the pellets. So they were just plopping fire geysers in places you could check your bathroom. There's a fire geyser there. Have fun. Take it a crap. So I figure, right? Like, oh, it's a fire geyser. Let's just only do red Pikmin. Guys, grab the fucking horn! You simpletons! What are you looking at? So they finally decide to help out, and we can leave the fucking forest of nope, thank God.
That's just the way you make me...
Get that big deal feeling this Prime Day, June 23rd through the 26th.
Hey, have you heard about this prediction market, Kalshi?
Yeah, lets you trade on anything from sports to culture.
What about UFO sightings?
Yeah, that too. Why? Can't just leave him like that.
9
Thank God. And at that point, I had no idea what was about to come. Oh, I thought that place was bad. Wait until we get to... Bro, this is the hottest club in the whole planet, bro. We be getting down the farthest navel. Yeah. So first things first, another little blessing from the randomizer. There's just no map here. Okay, well, usually it's one of the first ship parts you find. Not for me. Everything's random. Kill me. I've been around this planet a couple of times. I know where most ship parts are. But I just thought it'd be worth noting because it's a little cherry top on the shit sundae, you know? Like, so on this day, we managed to get the blue Pikmin onion, and I dubbed them the Crypt Team. Yeah, what's up, bro? So we got new boys. It's time to get to work, baby. Upped our numbers, laughed at this snitch bug that was trapped behind a wall. Oh, you son of a bitch. And then the plan was to retrieve a ship part that was submerged in the big pond located in the forest name. You could probably guess what happens from here at this point, right? Like, it was no walk in the park. I'll tell you that. Is that the motherfucking smoky frog egg? Bro, they just have one of these at every store. Are there 2 eggs? And there's a what the fuck is happening? And there's 2 cannon beetles. What is... Nope.
Oh my
Sorry.
God,
I'm out. I'm dipping. Like, we couldn't even get past a fire geyser, let alone all those guys. Yeah, so at this point, like, things were looking really grim, you know? But, someone had to rise up. And who better to rise up than the Don? That's me, by the way. Hi. So we got back on our feet. I started grinding up the crypt numbers because you need a lot of those to get into that pond. There's a big entry fee. It's your life. And we're grinding up the crypt numbers. Everything's going fine until Team Alpha and Team Banana decides, hey, let's go for some swimming lessons. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, 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 no! So we end the day with 2 ship parts that were just in easy spots, just whatever. And this was a low point. This was a low point. At this moment in time in my head, the Force Naval knocked me down several pegs. But I had a plan to bounce back. The Naval beat my ass, so I decided to go back to the landing site, which for those who don't know, it's just a chill area. There's like 1 extra ship part there, but a lot of pellets. You can grind up your numbers very easily. And seeing the residents of the community pool there, I definitely needed more numbers. So we got to work. I was getting ship parts, I was getting these pellets, it was going great. At that point, I definitely was like, we're ready. And that's what we did on... But before we do that, we gotta talk about what happened on... I'm going back to the Forest of Nope. I'm scared. Yeah, so actually I wasn't ready at all. I was still scared. You see all those guys? I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at most things. See, I can take out all those monsters? You're crazy. You're drunk. Go home. I needed some sort of assurance. I needed a reason to be confident. So I came up with a scheme. There are 4 parts left in the Forest of Note, and I was figuring we can get all of them in one day. And this operation, within the 10-minute time span, required precision timing and expertly crafted... It required a lot of skill. Let's grab these boys real quick. You guys have a lot of work to do. Now, the first part's in a very easy spot. Walk out of the main base, go left, you go up there, kill a big bulb orb, get your prize, walk down. It's really simple, it should take no time at all. In fact, it was even easier in this randomizer because there was no enemy. We're doing good things here. Second ship part's across the little pond here. This area, they love their ponds, man. They love it. Throw some blues over there, build a bridge, bada bing, bada boom. A little bit of complications with a beetle. Guys, remember the plan. Don't let the funny glowing beetle distract you. What is happening? But, the troops finally came around and boom! Ship part number 2, down. Then there's a snaggered ship part, right? Push this box, move over there, a couple birds, kill the bird, boom, right? And it was simple. And, alright, this random cannon beetle. And this was the easiest boss in the game that we're fine. We did it with no problem. Oh god! No, I'm fine. I was just thinking about something. Something I gotta do later, you know. Okay, so there was some complications with the 3rd ship part. Typically, like I said, there's snaggers. There were puff stools this time. Routinely, it's a very easy enemy to take out. You swarm them, knock him over, and then hit his body, throw them on there. You know, just do that. And it would have been fine, but the fucker lives on a slither of health, turned my own army against me, and I almost died. I could have been killed. No! Get off! Help me! Alright. But I managed to live. That's a positive. Living's cool. And at that point, a lot of our time was taken up. So we only got 3 out of the 4 ship parts and moved on out. No, the puff stool really took that long. Nothing else really happened that day. Alright, we can finish up this area tomorrow and then grind pick the numbers. Try to get our numbers back because we lost a lot of good soldiers today. A lot of good soldiers. Definitely, you know, if the whole operation went through, confidence would have been going up and we could just be done with the Forest of Nope. But, nope! Yeah. Yeah. We have one more thing to do before reaching the Forest Naval, and that's getting the last part in the Forest of Nope. There's so many forests. Damn! In true Day 8 fashion, this thing started off pretty normal, you know? Just a walk in the park. Look who it is. The armored cannon beetle. You've killed many of my friends. And today, you will see them in hell! Go for it, go for it. He's weak! Now, we do what all gamers do. Hit from the back! He's dead. Killing him won't bring them back! And yeah, things were pretty chill. And we made our way to the last ship part in the Forest of Nope. Typically, there's like a big arena with a cannon beetle in the center. And so while I'm trying to get to said arena, some of the crypt team just starts leaving me. Y'all got a mission. There's no turning back now. Like, why don't they trust me at that point? They don't trust me anymore because I killed so many of their brothers. Classic troop insubordinates, honestly. So I wrangled the troops back, and we managed to get to the arena. And This shit's just fucking crazy. Let's see what the area... Oh! That's good! Oh, that's awesome! Look at all that! That's... Yup! Pickies! We were not ready to fight the BD Longlegs. We had Chris team and Alpha team, and usually that's a banana problem because you can throw them higher, right? So like I said, it was time to step up as a captain. I made the strategic decision. We ignore him and make a beeline. Retreating is not cowardly when it's required! Oh my god. Dip, dip. You got shit. No! That's fine. That's fine. How about the cause? Run, run, run. I don't want to fight Daddy Longlegs. A smart leader knows when it is time to fight and when it is time to fucking dip. Ulysses S. Grant wishes, dog. What was crazy too is this decision caused a political rift amongst the army. Strike and honor, take him down. Strike and honor, take him down. Should we take... That's right. We have to get vengeance.